What if Naruto had the Rinnegan? Part 6. While Team 7 are jumping through the trees towards the tower at the centre, Naruto is giving updates to his teammates on how his shadow clones were doing, letting them know if there were any powerful teams that managed to take out any of his clones. But Naruto was smiling, seeing that most of the teams, after seeing the Rinnegan, simply hand over the scrolls, not really wanting to fight the ninja that took out Zabuza, and also not wanting to fight the person with two very spirally purple eyes. He tells this to Sakura and Sasuke, with Sasuke asking if any of them had the scroll that they needed, to which Naruto focuses a little bit and sees that 3 of them actually do have a heaven scroll, so they have plenty to go around. But as Naruto is saying this, one of his clones sees a tail coming towards their face, and then nothing. The clone just gets destroyed. Sasuke, seeing the confused look on Naruto's face, asks him what's wrong, and Naruto tells him what happened. But Naruto loses contact with another clone. But this time, he not only lost eyesight with that clone, but he could see the clone get destroyed from the small bug clone that, if you remember, I hadn't put on the grass ninja, quote unquote. That he put on the grass ninja. He now knows that the person who was taking out his clones was the weirdo from before, the one with the very long tongue. You know. He keeps an eye on the clone and its whereabouts, but notices that his connection to the clone's eyes seems to be getting better and better very fast. And the real Naruto can sense the ninja getting closer and closer, showing that, much like Wi-Fi, the closer to the source, the better the signal. He tells Sasuke and Sakura to get ready for a fight, as that strange ninja is coming here, and he's coming fast. Team 7 jump to a secluded area and wait for the ninja to turn up, but Sakura screams as a giant snake rockets towards them from the forest, ready to take Sakura out right then and there. If not for Naruto using an almighty push, strong enough to push the snake into a huge, sharp branch, making blood spray over the area before it disappears. A slow clap emanates from around the entire area, echoing through the trees, with a creepy, almost serpent-like voice following, congratulating Naruto for his abilities, but in an almost mocking tone. Naruto shouts for the ninja to come out, but the grass ninja obliges, rising from the pool of snake blood, with a horrific smile on her face. She goads Team 7 to attack her, by telling them to keep her entertained before she kills them, while looking between Naruto and Sasuke, almost drooling at the sight of their dojutsu. Naruto tells Sasuke to stay back and runs in, taking the grass ninja on one-on-one. Naruto and the ninja get into a heated taijutsu fight, going back and forth, each landing punches and kicks on the other. But the grass ninja looked almost bored, telling Naruto that she expected more from a Rinnegan brat. Naruto started getting annoyed and started putting more force into his punches, but it still looked like they were having no effect whatsoever on the grassy knobhead. Then Naruto got an idea that if it works, it'll be very effective, but if not, it'll just leave him low on chakra for now. He continues throwing punches, but closes his eyes, focusing on his chakra, pushing a huge amount into his hand, ready for his next attack. Before landing his next punch, he shouts "Black Hole Fist," pulling the grass ninja towards him at high speeds using universal pull, and punching with the force of a condensed almighty push to the ninja's heart, sending her flying and even putting a large hole through her chest. Naruto falls to his knees, tired after using two powerful Rinnegan abilities at the exact same time, to which he wasn't used to and never thought he would be doing. Sasuke looks at Naruto amazed at the sheer power of that one attack, but froze hearing that sadistic voice again. But while she was talking, her voice was morphing into a man's voice. And then out of the woods appeared a man who was pulling flesh off his face, revealing what he really looked like. Naruto stood back up weakly, but steadied himself, ready for round 2. But this time Sasuke stood beside him, telling Naruto, let's finish this together. They both rush Orochimaru together and punch in between them, going back and forth like some sick game of volleyball with their feet. Well, not volleyball, piggy in the middle. Whenever he tries blocking Sasuke, Naruto hits him, and if he turns to Naruto, Sasuke slices at him with a kunai. Eventually, Orochimaru says that he's bored, and he bites Naruto while he was getting up from a failed kick attempt, implanting a curse mark on him. Seeing his best friend fall after being bitten, Sasuke gets enraged and awakens his 2 Tomori Sharingan. He pulls out a couple of shuriken and attaches Orochimaru to a tree, just like he did in the original, setting him on fire. Orochimaru screams a blood-curdling scream, and everything goes quiet after this, apart from the fire slowly burning away at the tree. Sasuke and Sakura run over to Naruto to see if he was okay, and are both relieved to see that he's still alive, but just unconscious. Sasuke picks him up and they head into the forest to find somewhere to hide and rest before continuing the exams. They come to a clearing next to a river and lay Naruto in a small burrow and put a wet rag on his head to try and bring his fever down. Sakura gets a bit scared and concerned, as every now and again she could have sworn that his whiskers got slightly darker, but eventually chalked it up to imagination or like a trick of the light. But in reality, Naruto was talking to Kurama in his mindscape and asking him what was happening. Kurama told Naruto that the serpent had bitten him and left some kind of chakra inside him. He tells Naruto that it seems to be pulling in nature energy. When Naruto asks what that means, because there won't be any books, I wouldn't think, in the library, in the Hidden Leaf in the library, Kurama tells him that nature energy will enhance your already potent chakra, increasing your speed and power, but warns him to be careful as the mark itself feels almost unstable and has some of that man's chakra inside. Naruto asks why, but Kurama shakes his head as he has no idea. But Naruto needs to find out before Kurama does anything about it, as it may be quite useful or quite dangerous. I know in my other what ifs I make Kurama destroy the mark, but I want to change it up a little bit for this series, and I'll explain why in a later episode. In the real world, Sasuke was keeping watch, making sure they weren't being tracked by any other ninja. I just want to make sure that all the events up until now happen earlier than they did in canon. So right now is about the time that Sasuke would have been bitten by Orochimaru in canon. Which, for the people who kind of like the idea of Sasuke not getting bit by him or not getting the curse mark, you're not going to like the next bit. Orochimaru's head appears from the ground, slithering up Sasuke's back and clamping his jaws on his neck, putting a curse mark on Sasuke as well. Sasuke screams, and Sakura comes out just in time to see a long neck slither away, confirming to her that, well, what had just happened. Sasuke falls over with the same symptoms as Naruto, so Sakura grabs Sasuke and pulls him next to Naruto, putting a wet cloth on his head as well. And with both Naruto and Sasuke writhing around in agony, that's where I'll leave it for now. Let me know if you like this part, I guess, and what you would like to see going forward. Like, subscribe, and hit that ring-a-ding-ding button at the top if you really want. And I'll see you all later. Bye.